Hola perras, welcome back to my podcast. It's me, your host, OmarCosgrove, and we are here on episode 2 of Single, Gay, and Trying to Date. So, as we said on our last episode, I'm here with my lovely friend, everyone's favorite vapor, one of my laziest coworkers, and someone who's really good at scaring the women away. As much as he is at scaring at haunts.
Hey, you accidentally said something nice.
It's Vincent
Hello.
Maloof.
Hello.
You can follow him on Instagram at Spacefish or on Twitter at Astrofish.
That's not my Twitter. That's my Snapchat. But good enough.
What's your Twitter?
Not telling.
His Twitter is Vinosaurus or Vinsaurus or something like that. You could catch it on his Instagram.
Damn it.
How are you, Vincent?
I'm okay.
Tell me about your dating life.
It sucks.
Okay, before we start ranking them, I think we should just start. I think we should talk about our experiences of online dating.
Oh God. I'm not gonna get into any specifics, but
I'll
talk about it.
Like, do you have you found success? Like, have you found any relationships because of online dating?
Never. No.
You've never been in a relationship because of online dating? Like, you never met a girl from online where you dated them?
No.
Like, okay.
Well, not like nothing official ever. No.
Okay, because 2 of my boyfriends come from online dating.
Yeah.
Wait. All 3 of them come from online dating.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. My first one, as said on episode 1, I met him, like my pedophile boyfriend, I met him through Boy Ahoy. And then the second one, Ben, I didn't know he was gay, but I would talk to him. And then I saw him on Grindr, which kind of gave me the green light. Yeah. So we didn't talk like that, but like we definitely, like, because of that. And then the same goes with like guy number 3, Luke.
Oh, Luke?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I haven't even published like episode 1 yet, but I was like, Vinny will get it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, I'm going to be calling him Vinny, but if you ever see him on the streets, his name is Vincent. Please don't call him Vinny.
Yeah.
I'm the only person that can call him Vinny.
You can call me Vince or Vincent. I mean, sometimes people call me Spacefish. There's like this one person that just calls me Fish, and I do not get it. But whatever, man. I'll take it.
Hi, Lainey. If you're listening, I hope you're enjoying this content. Lainey listens to my podcast every time I publish one. And I remember the first time we had hung out, she complimented it. And she complimented having Vinny as a guest. She's like obsessed with him. Not obsessed with him, but she definitely loves him as a guest, even though they've never met in like person. Yeah, she likes our work. I mean, I wouldn't say she's a fan.
I have a fan.
Oh.
My number one fan.
Oh,
Does she want an autograph?
She probably does. She probably wants a picture. She wants a meet and greet. She told me right now. She's wild. She lives in the UK. I hope you're doing well. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we should just start off. So an honorable mention. So this is one that did not make my top 5 list. But an honorable mention will be Jacked, which is like an exclusively gay dating app.
Okay.
The reason why it didn't make the list is because it was cool and it was popping back in the day, like when I was like 20, and I thought it was so cool because like that app did not, and to this day, it does not charge you for wanting to put your preferences on ethnicity, height, relationship status, distance, and all of that. And there's so many online dating apps now where you have to pay to categorize or put your settings and preferences and all of that. And Jacked was always free. However, it didn't make the list today because Jacked is dead. Ooh. Like, I went on it recently so I could maybe put it on the list because I remember nothing but good things about it. And it's dead, like 100% dead. There's probably, the nearest guy near me was like a mile or 2.
That's not bad.
A mile or 2? I mean, considering everything else, it's pretty bad. Like, for all the other apps that I'm using. That was the nearest one. And then, like, after that, it was just, like, 3 miles of space or, like, 2 miles of space. So, by, like, the 20th guy, I had to, like, move to Utah. Like, the app was dead.
Yeah. It's a lot different.
Yeah, so that's my 6th place spot. Adam for Adam, trash. Boy Ahoy doesn't even exist anymore. But yeah, Boy Ahoy was like the Chris Hansen, the Dateline show.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like they would go on Boy Ahoy to like look it up. And you know who told me that?
Who?
My pedophile boyfriend. He's the one that told me.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's interesting.
The fact that he brought it up.
Oop. That's probably how he knew about it.
Do you have any honorable mentions?
No, because the ones that I'm not including are just garbage.
Well, name one of them. Well, keep in mind, Vinny is straight, so he's gonna give you a top 5 hetero, and I'm gonna be giving you a top 5 homo, and these are just our opinions.
Yeah, because we're also like I'm not some sort of like buff ass dude who can just get any chick. You know, it's like every guy has a different experience. And the entire dating app experience is different for girls too. It's I've watched them on apps and it's insane.
Okay, so what's your number 6? I want to know.
I don't have a number 6.
Honorable mention.
I don't have any honorable. I have dishonorable mentions.
Okay, give me one. I want to hear it.
The 2 that I've used that were just garbage were POF and Hinge.
Plenty of Fish and Hinge, but Hinge is like everywhere, advertised on Instagram and everything.
Hinge sounds amazing, but it would be like, we have this suggestion for you, and it was just like, in what world is this a good choice for me? This girl's like beautiful, or this girl's like no, it was like people I wasn't attracted to, and like just nothing in common. I never got matches on Hinge. I mean, that could be me, but I never got matches, and I never had any success at. It was awful, and POF was just like.
Plenty of Fish for those that can't put 2 and 2 together. Plenty
of Fish was like I felt like I was like gonna get stabbed. Like it was just
I think it's safe to say that every app that's on my top 5, I'm pretty sure it's free too. They're all free to download. They're not gonna charge you a single dime unless you want those premium things that are involved in all of this.
Yeah.
Carrying on what we were saying earlier, these are just our opinions and our experiences on the apps. I personally do believe I have a worser time on the apps because I don't think I'm that attractive, one. It's not that I don't think I'm that attractive, but I'm definitely not a model.
One thing that you have to take into consideration is you're dealing with guys, and guys swipe a lot faster than girls do. I've watched girls on dating apps, and they look at every detail of everything and think about it. And what's crazy is whenever they decide to like swipe right or to like them, it's almost always a match. It's insane.
Well, fun fact of the day, if I'm on Tinder, I do the same thing. I won't do the same thing all the time. There are times where I'm just like, whatever. But there are times where I'm like, well, let me actually take this seriously, and I'll read their bio, and I'll look at their photos, and I'll see like the little things, like, are they with friends? Are they alone? Are they with family? Like, I'll look at the little things. But it's never a match.
I've never thought about that.
Like, I look at into all that. Like, if they have a family photo, I'm like, oh, they're probably closer to their family.
Huh.
Or are they at a bar? Do they drink a lot? Like, I look at the very little things.
Right. Oh, interesting. We should examine each other's pages.
Oh, God.
At the end of this.
At the end of this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to start off by saying I am so much more charming in person because you actually get to see my personality.
Same.
And on online, I don't think you could see someone's personality 100%.
I try so hard, but yeah.
Because you don't see their humor, their sarcasm. You literally see writing. You don't know what's sarcastic. You don't know what's not. You don't know their voice. The gay thing, you know how hard it is sometimes?
Oh.
Like, call me shallow. I do not care. Like, because I am shallow, I'm not going to lie. But there are times where I see, like, the cutest boy ever. Then I'll go meet them or something, or I'll see a video of them, and they have a very high-pitched voice.
Yep. And
that is... I know I don't have, like a manly voice. But at the same time, I don't think I'm like, hey guys, so welcome to my, so if your voice is like higher than mine, that's something I can't deal with.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, I'm a bottom. So this is a bottom's perspective.
Yeah.
Do you want to start off at number 5, or do you want me to start off?
I'll do it. My number 5, I don't even know if it exists anymore, but it's called Happen. Happen. It's I think it's spelled HAPPN. It was a cool concept. I know people who had success from it. I never had any success on it, but what it was if you're in like the same area as someone, or like if you have the app and someone else has the app, and say you like cross paths at like a grocery store or something, it'll say that you and this person cross paths here. And so then you can then choose like to like them or not, and if you guys match, you can start talking, and you know, it's
Will it tell you like on the spot, like how we're in the same car right now? If you both were to have happen, would it be like you guys are in the same car?
It might just be like you pass by somebody, you know.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
that's like a Black Mirror episode. That's how people get murdered.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Like, I mean, I don't know. This was 3 years ago, but it was. I never had any success on it.
I was gonna ask you like how long ago was this?
3 years ago.
And you haven't re-downloaded it or anything like that?
No, I never had that. I never cared to. I try to. I don't want to be on dating apps, but sometimes it's just like I'm bored and I want or I don't know, like I'm trying. Sometimes I do it to improve my state of mind. Like that's the reason why I've done it a lot of times. So.
I feel like dating apps do the opposite for me, because I'm like, I'm ugly, no one wants to talk to me.
It's not, for me, it's not about matching with someone generally, or sometimes it's like I just want to talk to people, and
so you need a therapist.
Yeah, I do. But then sometimes it's like it can be like, oh, I just want to like remind myself that there are other girls out there.
Oh,
and, you
okay.
know, and like look through, and not necessarily be like, oh, this is the one, or like, but like I'll look through and be like, oh, like that girl, I could date that girl, and then I'll go to another and be like, that one, I could see it happening, and it just kind of helps you like, you know,
go on.
Yeah, like refocus and be like, yeah, there are tons of people out there, and it's like I use it as a reminder that there are like so many people out there, and to try not to get hung up on like one.
I use it for trying to date. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm trying to date people.
I try to go there with no
expectations.
No expectations, no agenda, just to try to like, just so I won't get like let down or anything.
Okay, so moving over to my number 5, because I don't want this podcast to be like 100 minutes long, because I feel like it can be.
Yeah, good.
My number 5 is OkCupid.
Well,
I hate it so much, and I don't know why people recommend that to me right now. So I had OkCupid a few years ago, and I remember it being okay. Cupid.
It was okay, Cupid.
So like I remember it being like not too bad, not too good, but it was there. It was never too bad or good. And then I recently been like, okay, it's time to start dating again. I'm ready. I didn't want to come back to online dating or whatever without feeling 100% ready to commit myself, because I feel like if it wouldn't be fair for someone if I were to go back to go online dating and all of a sudden there's this amazing guy, but I can't 100% give him my all.
Yeah, no,
you know
exactly what you mean.
So, I mean, am I expecting that? No, it's online dating. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like you just never know. So I went to OkCupid, and it is trash. It is trash. At least for the gays, it's trash. They ask you like a 500 question survey.
Oh, so many questions.
And then, like, here's the thing. It's like, are you a top or a bottom? I was like, this question is great. They don't be like, you have 3 cats and 1 dog, but they do not get along. Do you get rid of the cats or the dog? And I'm like, you know, not really, but they like, there's some complex questions in there that don't make sense. Yeah. And then, based on that, they have their match percentage and all of this. And then, which is completely flawed, because me and some guy could answer 100 of the same questions, and we could probably get like 80 questions together like correct, and then 20 wrong, and he'll be like 80%. But me and this other person have like 5 questions and like 4, whatever. It'll be like, it doesn't matter. But more of the story is, it ranks so low because everything is on matching now.
Yeah.
Like, you go on nearby profiles, match percentages, you could see their profiles and you could send them a message, but they won't receive it unless they match with you. Yeah. And they go to the Tinder thing where you swipe left and right.
Yeah.
But again, it doesn't matter unless you match. And then you only have so little swipes compared to other apps there, where they basically are trying to force you to buy the premium. And I feel like the app isn't so active enough for me to buy the premium, and I'm not a fan of it, honestly. Right. I hate it. On OkCupid, I've gone on 0 dates, and I've gone on 0 hookups.
Wow.
And that's from the moment I turned 18 to now.
Yeah.
I probably had maybe one. I haven't had any conversations, any good conversations from OkCupid, and that's why it's ranking at 5.
Yeah. See, I kind of want to change mine now.
To what? To what? Is it gonna change your whole list?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna put happen on my honorable mention.
Okay.
My number 5, I'm gonna say, is Facebook dating.
Facebook dating,
dude, it's not bad.
Where's my mic? Hold on. Catch me on my next podcast where I talk about Facebook dating.
Oh.
I'm gonna Facebook date.
Dude, Facebook dating is actually not bad.
Really?
My only problem with it is I cannot for the life of me get it to notify me of anything. So I'll open Facebook and then it'll have a notification there. I'll be like, oh, that's right. And I'll be like, 11 hours ago this girl said this. I'm like, oh, cool. And I can go to the notification thing, and where you can turn it on, it's just gray, and it refuses to let me turn on notifications, and it's killing me.
Do you have notifications on for Facebook?
Yes. And I'll try to go everywhere, but it will not work. But it's still not a bad app. It actually functions okay, and I've matched with a few people. I'm talking to a couple. It's not bad.
So that's why it's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so now I guess I should do my 4.
Yeah. What's your 4? I'm interested.
4 is Blender.
Oh, thank God. Wait, I have a question.
What?
Or spoiler alert. Is OkCupid on your list?
Yes.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. So tell me about Blender.
Blender is kind of, the way it was put to me by a friend of mine is it's like a more desperate Tinder.
Is there a gay option on it?
Probably. It's kind of like straight Grindr.
Okay.
But yeah, it's, or maybe, I don't know how Grindr works, but someone told me that, and so I'm going with it. But it was pretty cool. I actually met a couple people on it. Nothing ever came of anything really.
Did you come of it?
No, I kissed a girl one time.
Okay.
And then she smoked weed in my car, and I was pissed. But
okay, so I'm gonna go with my number 4. Are you ready for this one?
Well, we're on number 4, so you should probably go.
But are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Because I feel like you're gonna be shocked.
Uh-oh.
I feel like this is I feel like my bottoms are your tops. If that makes sense. Because at number 4 for me is Bumble. I don't care about Bumble as a gay.
How does it work?
As a gay person.
How does it work?
Because that's okay. This is one of my flaws.
Yeah, how does it work for?
The bottoms message the tops first. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? They don't rank us. They don't ask you, are you a bottom? I want an app like that. I want an app to be you're a bottom seeking tops. Here you go. Here are all the tops, or versatiles, or know.
Copyright it before you release this podcast.
No, it's fine. I'm not smart enough to do it. Do it for me. I want to use it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess Grindr does that a little bit, but I mean, it's not that big. But Bumble's at number 4 because I don't have any good conversation on there. And it's so hard because I am talking to guys, I guess. Gay guys don't really care, and a lot of my matches are fucking expired.
Oh,
guys just do not reply.
Wait, so how do you either of you can message each other first, right?
Yes,
that's
I think
weird,
so, 100%.
Dude. That's so weird.
And so it's so annoying and cringy when you match with these people and they don't message you at all. And it's just so they're just there in a gray bubble. And then I don't know if everyone else kind of feels the same in the gay community, where it's just it's not that big of a deal. Bumble's there. It's my 4th dating app that I would check if I had to check my dating apps right now. I have another 3 priority.
Right.
Bumble's whatever. I've never met anyone through Bumble. I have 0 dates, 0 hookups from Bumble.
Yeah.
And which is why it ranks at number 4. But I do have some. I've had one good Bumble's there.
Uh-huh.
It's on my phone.
Number 3?
Yeah, of course. I want to know your number 3.
Okay, Cupid.
Okay, thank God. It wasn't like
No.
number.
So I kind of want to, like, I feel like Facebook dating should be number 3. Facebook dating just keeps moving up the more I think about it. But
Okay, I have a question for you. Before we move on, do you have OkCupid right now?
No.
Okay, when was the last time you had it?
I don't know. It was either last year or the year before that.
Okay, I just want to make sure because...
I got a Bumble message right now.
Wow, we're going to have to end this right here, right now, because the love of his life just messaged him.
I don't know.
No, I just had to ask because, like I said, like, OkCupid used to be back in my, like, what I remember was okay, and now it's just trash. So that's why I wanted to make sure when you talk about it, people kind of know why.
Right.
Like,
okay, well, yeah, I was on OkCupid last probably 2018, and not much came of it, but, like, in 2017, I met a couple people on it, and, like, there's one that I still talk to, and she's pretty cool, I guess. But like it was okay. I got some matches on it. Like the whole like match percentage system is really stupid because like I've been on a date with a girl and she'd be like, oh, we're only at a 80. Why am I even here? It's like, that's so weird, dude. You can't use like a algorithm to say how much you and another person are gonna match. That's not how it works, you know. It's stupid, but it's still like it functioned. But I haven't used it in a while. Oh, you know what was also really cool on OkCupid that I used it for like a lot of the time I had it last was I would just be a moderator on it. And you go in and like say if a picture is appropriate or not, and you just sit there.
What? You could do that?
Yeah, dude, it's so fun. I can. Do you have it right now?
I have it, but I can't quit recording.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but I'll show you. I'll show you after. It's pretty cool. You can just moderate stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, it stays at 3 just because I can moderate, and they should pay me because I moderated a lot of pictures. But you know,
this is not sponsored.
Yeah, all right.
Bitch, if this was sponsored, I would get fucking chewed out because I ranked it at my number 5.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's my number 3. OkCupid. It's aight.
So my number 3 is Tinder. That's my number 3.
Okay.
My number 3 is Tinder. And it's because it goes back to like the thing with Bumble where I match with these guys and we don't have a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
I've gone on Tinder dates. This is the thing though. I have gone on Tinder dates. And Tinder dates are... Oh, I think I should also say that we live in Southern California. We live in Los Angeles. Yeah. And I know that there are different parts of the United States where different apps are used before I like move forward. Because like I know Tinder is like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, gay dating app like in another state. I forgot where I looked it up. But Tinder here, it's really hit or miss. The guys are really either into the conversation, like ready to like have a baby with me kind of thing. Like we're just having a really good conversation, or the conversation is really dry where it's like, hi, hey, how are you? Good. And then that's literally the conversation. We'll never talk again, or we just never talk. But I like the whole Tinder thing. I like the whole you have to match. I love that because I'm gonna be honest, there's times where I'm just shallow Hal, and that was an awful reference. Do not watch that movie.
It's an alright movie.
Yeah, I mean, you look. I don't think it aged well.
I haven't seen it in years.
But like if I really am like, I always think to myself, I know this is such a bad thing to think to myself, but I'm always like, will I let this man put his penis inside of me? Probably not. And I'll swipe to the left. They're like, will I let this man take me on a nice dinner? Probably. And I swipe right. Like my last question to myself is like, well, do I see myself marrying this guy? I know this is like ridiculous, but I'm like, you know, does he look like a family man? I'm like, by marrying do I see him with my family? And I'm like, Then I'm like, no. I'm like, but do I see myself going on a date with this guy? I'm like, no. And I'm like, will I let this man go inside of me? And I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll swipe right. I have low standards sometimes.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the crazy guy I was talking to, not the crazy guy. I'm sorry. The guy who's like obsessed with me, I met him on Tinder.
There you go.
There's a guy who's like really into me right now, but I'm not into him. But he came from Tinder.
Yeah.
There's a straight guy that I met on Tinder. Yeah, he was just trying to gain followers. And I was like, I literally just went on your Tinder and your girlfriend's everywhere. He was like, I'm just trying to get followers.
What a dick.
And I'm like, I didn't follow him.
Yeah, good. All right, what, number 2?
Mm-hmm.
My number 2 is Bumble.
Oh, I love Bumble for you, though.
Yeah,
I feel like Bumble's completely different for the heteros.
So, yeah, Bumble's completely different for us because the whole thing with Bumble is we can't message them. You know, like, girls have to message you first. That's the entire catch for Bumble. Is, like, you cannot message them unless they message you. You can extend it, and then maybe they'll message you.
We can't extend it.
You can't?
No,
well, 'cause you
that
can
used to be a
message.
thing, though.
You can message each other. But us, there's been times where I'll match with a girl, I'll be like, oh my God, she's like amazing. This is awesome. And then they won't message me. And then I'll like wait until it's like 1 hour left and extend it another 24 hours. And then they still won't message me and it'll expire. But it's still pretty cool. I've actually met some like pretty cool people on it. I guess I've met a couple people like in person. Maybe like a few. It's not bad. It's getting better too. Like the ones that I currently have right now. Well, that's one of the ones I currently have right now. No spoilers, but I have that one and Facebook dating right now. I just got a message on Bumble, which is it's
Great.
cool. Like I actually, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm like ranking my things, I'm not saying none of them are great.
Yeah.
Like, well, they're
none of them.
They're,
I
like,
hate
so
them all,
so
and
far,
I wish I never had to have these apps ever in my life. But I still.
I was gonna say, I also feel like it's different for me as a gay person, where it's not like I can't just go up to a random guy. I mean, I can, but I don't really want to go up to a random guy and be like, "Hey, you know what? I think you're really cute," and it turns out he's a homophobic asshole and I get killed or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna download these apps and I'm just gonna kind of meet guys through here.
Right. Yeah, it's just a way to talk to people. It's a way to meet people. I've actually made friends like on apps.
Oh, me too. Like some people from Universal,
Oh.
I know them. I met them through there.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "How do you know each other?" I'm like, "Oh, we work together." I'm like,
That's
"No,
true.
we don't. I met them through this."
That is true.
Okay, so my number 2 is gonna be I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's called Taimi or Taimi. It's TAIMI. And it's at my number 2 because I so far really enjoy it. I have only had it for a week.
What?
So that's why I'm not putting it as my number 1, but there's ads everywhere for it.
Oh.
I think it's really glitchy though because I put like my distance range, but they're still giving me guys that are further than what I wanted. But I think they're doing that because I probably swiped everyone out of my range already, and they don't want to say like you swiped everyone in your range, and like
Yeah.
so they're giving me guys. But I like it. It asks you for like your zodiac if that's important to you.
Yeah.
They ask you if you're a top or a bottom or a versatile. And this is all part of the free thing. I haven't paid for their premium or anything.
Yeah.
But you swipe left and right, and it'll tell you so and so liked you, and it'll show you could click on them and
that's
go
good.
on their profile, and then based on then you can swipe right
That's
or
really
left.
cool.
If they had liked you prior.
Yeah.
So obviously, if they haven't liked me, it won't tell me anything. But then I could like them, and then it'll tell them, "Hey, so and so liked you." Then you could like me or like swipe me left, or
Yeah.
or you could do it blindly. And then they have groups like Facebook. You know how Facebook has groups. So they have groups like Latinos or like younger looking for older. Like it's
That's cool.
it's like everywhere, and you could join groups and add your music, send videos, and that's what I'm saying. Like I really enjoy that, but I'm not gonna rank it my number 1 just because it is still new to me, and maybe it's the fact that it's new. The only downfall with it though is it gives you so many notifications.
Oh God. Yeah.
Like literally every like I get, and there are some people that will just like me, like the people that just swipe right.
Yeah.
I feel like I get like all of those because like I will put it. I mean, I have my notifications off for it. It just got too much. Every message I get will freaking give me a notification. Every like that I receive will give me a notification. Some guy that I like matched with posted a story and I got a notification for that. And it's just like, I don't need this many notifications.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's annoying.
So that's why I mean, that's not why I rank my number 2, but turn off the notifications. And if there's a guy I really like on there, I'll be like, you know what? It's better to reach me on Instagram, and I go on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for your number 1. You already know it.
My number 1 is Tinder. JK, it's East meets East. No. Yeah, no, it's Tinder's my number 1. I've had it for a very fucking long time.
Is that the app that does not go away?
Yeah, I've deleted it a lot of times, but for different reasons. But yeah, I've probably had the most success on Tinder. Tinder's algorithm is ass though. They're messed up, dude. Like any girl listening to this would laugh right now, but like I have 56 pending likes, and I'll sit there and use all my swipes and not run into one of them. And yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What the hell? Back in the day, someone likes you, they're the first one to pop up.
Yes.
Back in the fucking day, yeah, and I get a ton of matches like that. And I used to have like a lot of success on Tinder. Like Tinder worked out real well for me. But I've also like had my heart broken on it like 4 times because I'm a dumbass, but whatever.
I'm so happy you brought up the algo thing because I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, if they liked you, they'd be the first ones that would come up. And now I don't know where they are.
And yeah, that, and then, yeah, well, it's because they want you to pay for Tinder Gold. And then like they'll do like a little secret admirer thing where you can find one of them. The first time I did it, it was a guy, and I was like, what? How does that
that's so annoying, the secret admirer thing, because because I don't even see them, so it's literally
just pick a card.
It's Russian roulette, yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool because like I've matched with the other ones, just not the freaking dude. Yeah. But also the algorithm used to suck in a different way where it wouldn't show you to other people, and that could just be me sounding like no one's liking me, but like I wasn't getting matches. But then I'd have people I knew, and I'd be like, I saw you on Tinder, and they'd be like, I'm gonna look for you, and they'd look for like 20 minutes and not find me, and like they just want you to pay for it, which sucks because like when I got Tinder Plus back when I was using it a lot, like a few years ago, I got Tinder Plus and I stopped getting matches because they'd already hooked me in. So they didn't need to get me matches because their goal is to keep you from deleting it, you know? Mm-hmm. So when I got Tinder Plus, it just stopped giving me matches whatsoever unless I like used a boost, which is ridiculous because it was working very well for me before I ever got it. And then I stopped getting, I think I had 4 pending likes after like a year of like hardly getting anything. And then I deleted it. One of the reasons to delete it is that you're not getting matches. And I remade it.
And then all of a sudden you were getting matches.
Then like within a day I was at like 40. And yeah, so it's like there's got to be something with the freaking algorithm. And then, but Tinder is a mixed bag of emotions for me because I've had a lot of success, but I've also been hurt like a lot on it, which
is pretty good because that means you like the girls.
Yeah, but whatever. But yeah, that's my number 1 just because it's tried and true.
Do you know my number 1?
Well, I mean, there's only one that you haven't said, so...
Yeah, I guess.
Guess?
Yeah.
East meets East.
Adam for Adam. So, Adam for Adam is my number 1 pick. I'm just kidding. It's Grindr. And it's so painful for me to even say that because I hate Grindr so much.
I hate Tinder, dude. It's
that's the thing, like... But let me tell you why Grindr's my number 1. One, it could be disgusting. Here's the thing. If I'm here to talk to you about dating apps... Grindr's not the first one that comes to mind. Grindr's one where I'll tell you if you want to fuck someone or if you want to. I have found dates on Grindr, but that's because that's what I am looking for, and I feel like if that's what you present yourself as, that's what you'll receive in return on Grindr. But anyone can message anyone. It can be very slimy, as in like you'll just get dick pics and. Like, there's a lot of bots now, so there's, like you can see me naked at pictures of, and I'm just like, I'm not going to. But the reason why Grindr's so high up is because that is my most dates app.
Yeah.
That's my most
hookup
app. That's my most chats app. Like, I've had some really good conversations with some guys. And the best thing about Grindr is the fact that it shows people near you. There's no way of you, like, saying, like, 15 miles. It literally shows you the people that are closest to you. So, you know you're not going to drive too far. You know, unless you use their premium thing where you could go anywhere you want in the world.
Oh, I did that. I've done it on Tinder before.
Yeah.
Years ago I did.
Yeah, but unless you do that, literally everyone is at driving distance.
Yeah.
Because it shows you everyone that's near you and stuff. The only problem that I have with Grindr, I guess you could say, is it shows you, like, the fact that's so amazing, but you'll see the same guys every day kind of thing. Because if they live there, they'll most likely be at home.
Oh, that sucks.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that sucks, yeah.
So
that's what I'm glad about with most apps, or at least I hope so with Bumble, because I'm not sure right now. But like with Tinder, it's like if I unmatch someone or if I swipe left on someone, odds are I'll probably never run into them again, which is what I'm hoping for.
With Grindr, you just block them.
Oh, well.
But I always, like, delete Grindr, like, once a month, and I'll re-download it by the end of the month or whatever. But it's annoying because I'll block people or they'll block me, and then when I re-download it, it's a brand new profile, so they had to re-block me, and I had to re-block them, and, damn. You know. But, I mean, Grindr is just there. Like, it's a love-hate relationship.
Tried
I love it.
True.
You know, I love it because it's giving me the most success, but I hate it because it could be very nasty at times. Like, people could be very fucking rude on there, or it's just like, I don't know.
I liked Tinder, but, like, you know, I've gotten sad using Tinder so many fucking times.
Oh, do you know how many guys I've messaged on Grindr, Tinder, and everything and never got a reply? It sucks.
Dude, God,
it
so
sometimes
annoying.
Like freaking stabs at my ego.
Yeah, oh, it's terrible.
This is a point. Okay. So those were our top 5. I hope that kind of gives you guys, like, an insight on apps and things that you guys want to use. And this is a part of the podcast where I'll be criticizing Vinny's Tinder profile. No. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. You
Can I look at your Tinder profile? That I don't care. I'm not gonna. I swear I won't look at the pictures.
Dude, you can look at on my pictures.
No, like your private pictures. But I just remembered
my private pictures. Yeah.
Tinder doesn't do private pictures.
Yeah, dude. Don't worry. You don't. If I had them on here, you wouldn't want to see them anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna just base.
And
this is just.
It's swipe surge. Oh shit, dude.
What does that mean?
It means it turns black and no thank you. Like, god damn it. But like.
Is this like unlimited likes or something?
No, it's not, but it's like, what it is like, I guess a lot of
That's my friend! Oh my god, my friend was literally just on your Tinder.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's a swipe surge? What is that?
I don't know. Oh, it means that there's a lot of usage right now, so you're more likely to get matches. Which still won't do anything for me because the algorithm hates me now, because I have stopped getting likes now.
Ran out of likes.
Already.
Perfect.
God. Yeah, okay.
Use your super like.
Yeah, I already did. All right.
That's your preview, right?
This is my full profile.
Okay, so I'm gonna pretend like I don't know you, and this is I'm on Tinder and I'm swiping and I find this.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wouldn't. You're straight. I'm gay. Vincent, 27. Okay, I love how it says straight man. Great first photo.
Thank you.
Amazing first photo. One, it's a good photo of you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too catfishy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where it's like too good of a photo of you. Like if I see you in person, this is what you look like.
Yeah.
2, you're at In-N-Out.
Yeah. You know, people be like, I'm craving In-N-Out because of your picture now.
Okay, no, but I'm just saying, like, you eat out.
Oh, I do.
You know, like,
yes, I do.
The thing is, like, some guys, I see them and I'm like, you don't eat out.
I eat out all the time.
Like, you're probably vegan. Okay, you're playing the guitar.
Yeah.
That's great. It shows me you play guitar. I took that photo.
Yeah. That's my catfishy one. I don't know.
It's not, yeah, kinda. I could see it because you look very pale.
Hey.
In that one.
Yeah.
Great photo of you. Looks like you're having fun, and it looks like your gay friend is there. That's me. I'm just kidding.
No, he's cool as hell.
Is he gay?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, actually, his girlfriend is like the coolest too. She's famous.
But this is a great photo. Oh, she the Annabelle one?
No. Oh, no. Different.
Okay. So this is a great photo of you. You're having a good time.
Thank you.
Amazing photo. And let me tell you why. Because it shows what you do for a living kind of thing. And this will make me be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Yeah.
Amazing photo. I feel like this should be the photo before this photo.
Really?
Just because in this one you're all sweaty.
You know why I'm so sweaty?
Because you're playing and it's hot.
I had food poisoning and I was like dying on stage. I thought I was gonna pass out, and so yeah.
This is fun because it looks like you're a jokester. You're willing to have fun.
And the reason I put that one there was because someone said it's good because you can see how tall I am.
True. This one is unnecessary in my opinion.
I know. I just had a spot for another photo.
And this is stupid.
That's my. It's so good. Come on.
It's your driver's license.
But that shows my personality, right? I'll take it down if you think it's bad.
I personally, if I saw, I would. This is me being nitpicky,
No,
like I said.
Do it.
So, like, I love everything about this, and then I get to these two, the last two, and which is a good thing because it's the last two.
Yeah.
Where I'll be like, am I allowed to look over this?
Yeah. Well, that's.
And then I'll go to your profile. I play guitar. I watch scary movies. 6 feet. And then some symbols I don't recognize.
That's laughing in Korean.
Good thing I speak Korean.
Yeah. And then.
I'm looking at music. Mastodon.
Mastodon.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
I'll say we don't have anything in common.
So people know that rock music.
But you like horror movies. I'll swipe right. Yours is very to the point.
Yeah. Very to the point. You know what's funny is I made a Tinder profile for my friend, and I was like, I'm going full Tinder, dude. So it was like, born here, and I put the flag emoji for that place. And I was like, raised in Cali, and I put a palm tree. And I was like, I like soccer with a soccer ball, and like music with a guitar.
I think you have a strong profile.
Thank you. I've cultivated it for a long time.
I know you have spots for photos.
I don't. Those two.
No, yeah, but I would just take them off. I don't think it's necessary for those.
I'll take them off. I'll do it right now, right in front of you.
No, it's fine. I get this, but like because I don't know you, I'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
I have had
because I get your humor through this.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I have had people message me like, "Oh my god, I love that picture."
Then keep it.
Yeah.
One person out of how many people are on Tinder?
Yeah.
I'm not even on Tinder.
Yeah.
I just think it's so stupid.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It's amazing. It's iconic. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If you guys ever have a chance to look at Vinny's driver's license, do it.
Yeah, my driver's license is pretty great. All right, I'm going on your Grindr. See, here's the thing.
My Grindr is. I just re-downloaded it, and I just re-downloaded it too because I knew I was doing this podcast.
Oh.
And I wanted to get like a fresh feel for it.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. But yeah,
you can go on my Tinder.
Okay, I'll do that. But it wouldn't. I will go on your Tinder, but it is going to be different because I'm not attracted to guys. So.
But you could.
Yeah, I can judge.
So
we have a soundtrack now. All right.
Looking for a long-term relationship, but also open to casual dating. In the meantime, top first, lay them there. He's a non-binary.
Looking at Tinder people.
I like that he has a camera. That means he's. But I don't like him in general. He's a PhD student. He's smart. You know what? I'll swipe right. It's a match 1, and then look who's next.
Who's that? Oh my god! It's
I'm gonna super like him.
Oh. All right.
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Time to look at
preview.
Omar's.
Perfect. Oh. Hold on. That was a good picture, but like.
Time to look at Omar's profile.
Oh, hold on. Let me take this off.
All right. I'm gay.
Yeah.
I just like that. Omar, gay. All right.
You can read my thing if you need to.
I will. Bottom.
Yeah,
okay.
100%. I do not want to match with other bottoms.
Yeah, that's good. Ideally looking for dates. Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, go ahead. And then criticize it. Pick it apart.
All right. Not opposed to hanging out. Ooh, you missed a match. Not opposed to hanging out and checking out our chemistry to see where things go. That's cool. Love everything horror, video games, Xbox One, women's wrestling, and more random things. Let's chat and see what we have in common. That's a pretty good, let's see. That's a good picture. I wouldn't know what guys are looking for, but I kind of want to say that's better. That's a good one.
I'm showing my versatility with my blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. I took that. Oh, wow, look, it's the love of my life. This is your best picture. If you're listening, you're the love of my life.
Gabby,
if you're listening, I love you so much. That's a good one.
I haven't seen my Tinder profile in a while.
Wow, a Selena Gomez shirt.
Well, this is the first time. It's not the first time I'm seeing my Tinder profile, obviously, but it's the first time like I haven't seen it. I don't really go on Tinder.
Yeah.
I love that picture of me.
Yeah. Yeah, these are
pretty solid pictures. The only weak one out of the group, I think, is the Selena one.
It's not bad though.
I put that one because I wanted to show people like, oh, look at me, I'm hiking, I love nature.
No. I'd say this is a fine profile.
What's my anthem?
Anthem is "Physical" by Dua Lipa.
Oh yeah, such a good song.
That's good. I feel like you're not showing enough of your humor here, but you know.
Well, how can I do that?
I don't know.
See, my problem with online dating is we could match and you could generally find me attractive, but I could come off as so rude.
Mm-hmm.
Like people, like they're literally, this guy ghosted me and I thought we had such great chemistry because he thought I came off as so rude.
Wow.
Because I said, ¿qué haces? Like, what are you doing?
That's right, I remember
that.
But
I said no, I said, ¿qué quieres? I said, and as in, what do you want?
Uh-huh.
But I said like, ¿qué quieres? Like, you know, that's way like, and then he took it as like, what do you want?
Oh.
You know, it's just like complete opposites. But even then, like, I hate it. I'm just too sarcastic for the online world sometimes.
Yeah. That's another thing is like a lot of girls are just really hard to talk to online. Like they just will not give you anything to work with, and you've known me for a long time. You know how good I am at talking to people and how I can make conversation and all this. Like I'm an entertaining person, and I still just cannot make conversation with these people.
I always tell people if I like them online, we need to meet in the next 3 days, or else I will lose.
Oh wow!
Like my attention.
You are. That's a lot.
Like, no, we don't have to meet in the next 3 days, but we have to make plans to meet in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've had this guy before where I've literally spoken to him for 6 months.
Oh my god!
Like, why?
Yeah.
But thank you so much for listening to the Omar Cosgrove podcast. And thank you so much to Vincent for being a guest today.
Thank you for having me.
And ranking your top 5.
Anytime.
And I hope you guys are enjoying this listen. And please enjoy a word from our sponsors. It's me, I'm the sponsors. Have a good one, guys.